Hello everybody, my name is Cameron Brown and a warm welcome to the HowToCameron channel. I know it's been a while since I last made a video, but I thought to myself today, I can't go outside. What else could I do? Gotta make a video. Before this video starts, if you guys do enjoy it, be sure to smash that like button. It helps support me and it helps grow the channel. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new today. Today I'm going to be making a video on a YouTuber that no one's gonna know. So this is not actually my brother, straight off the bat. The title and thumbnail of this video is clickbait, guys. I apologize so much. I'm so sorry. I'm just so sorry. Please don't click off. Please do not click off this video, guys. The person that I'm going to be talking about mostly in today's video is one of my fans. This person has regularly supported my content for quite a while. He's mentioned me in his videos and he's left nice comments, whatever. You know, he supports my channel and he makes content himself. And I'm subscribed to him because why not? But something that I recently noticed is that a YouTuber who is much older than this guy is 13, Cat123 is, he made a video hating on Cat123 and starting drama on him. I just find this really petty, and I just have to make a video on it. I feel like this video that I'm making right now could turn out really well. So why not? Straight off the bat, this guy's content is cringy. You know, he's 13, and personally, I don't watch all of his videos. He's made these two videos in which he films his friends playing in a play area. I'm not a nonce, so I'm not going to watch these two videos. So you may wonder, okay, Cameron, this, you know, just goddamn get on with the video. You're boring me. Okay, guys, don't be rude. So the video I'm going to be reacting to is titled My Final Video, which is the third video in which Cat123 is mentioned in and talked about in, made by someone who is at least 16 years old. I don't know how old this guy is specifically, but how he comes across in his videos, he's obviously much older than 13. You can make videos on whoever you want. That's 100% fine. But I feel like you have to have kind of a reason. You know, if you're making a video on a kid who's 13, if you're calling their content cringy and if you're making fun of it, that's kind of okay. If their channel is much bigger than yours, it's obvious that you're doing it for views and it makes sense. But this doesn't make any sense to me because the videos that he's made on Cat123, they seem so horizontal in the sense that both of them have very similar channel sizes. And because of this, I don't like that, you know. I feel like because he's making a video on someone who has a small channel as well, just like himself, I feel like that proves that he's not making this video to get views. It seems like he's just making these videos just to feel better about himself, just to put himself on a good light and prove that he's smart because he's a better YouTuber than a 13-year-old. Something that I also noticed is that he's actually made a playlist. He's made a playlist for this drama. This 16-year-old YouTuber, at least, has made a playlist of videos in which he's had beef with someone who's 13. Like, what the hell? So let's get started watching this video. I don't know if my video is going to turn out well, to be quite frankly honest. I can't speak. But regardless of that, let's get started, okay? Okay, it's funny. There's nothing wrong with making fun of kids. I think that's kind of funny, as long as you're not picking on the same one over and over again. But this is the third video he's made on this 13-year-old. So, is it really a joke anymore? At what point are you just bullying?
Hello, this is Cat123 and welcome to this video. It's just me. Welcome back to another Cat123 video. Hey. No, but I'm being serious. I was very hesitant to make any more videos on this because
So straight off the bat, the voice. This voice, okay, that he is displaying in this video is over-exaggerated and over the top, and that makes me angry. I don't get why people don't just talk normally in their videos. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, straight off the bat, I'm just going to start off by saying that this video is not badly made. I'm not sitting here going, oh, you've edited this improperly, ah!
I don't want this drama to carry on forever, so this is 100% the final video I'm making on this, and you know, if it's not, please slap me.
Okay, so he starts off by clarifying that this is the absolute last time he's making a video on this 13-year-old. And I get why. You know, people could call him out for milking the situation or picking on this kid. And he's trying to take the moral high ground by going, guys, this is the last video I'm making on him. I was very wary when it came to me making a third video on this kid. But you know what? Even though I really thought about it, guys, because I'm so moral, I really considered it. And I just thought that one more video would do it. You know, he's just trying to play that persona. You don't care. You just want views. I mean, I don't even know if he wants views. I mean, if you wanted views, you'd make a video on someone who's more popular.
You might be thinking, hang on, this kid is not that bad. He's made it very, very clear that he was fine with the videos being made on him. Except you're wrong. You're very wrong, silly sausage. One thing I brought up in, I think, every video is the fact that Count123 is a commentary channel himself. Just scrolling through his channel, you can see videos like, these YouTubers harassed workers till, ban these videos because of, the annoying orange needs to end. I keep bringing this stuff up because, in all honesty, I find it hilarious how triggered he gets. I don't think I'll ever understand how someone can make videos on other people but then cry when it happens to them. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Now, the reason I'm bringing up these points again and just in general carrying this on is because I found some things and even been sent some things in the past week or so which confused me, and it gives me a whole other list of things to bring up. So sit back, relax, prepare yourself. Some of this stuff is just shocking.
So some of this guy's editing techniques are just carbon copies of other commentary YouTubers, which I find incredibly hilarious because commentary videos are not creative. People who make commentary videos are boring people, let's face it. I am literally a commentary channel at this point. I mean, technically I'm not, but I make commentary videos. You know, if I make a commentary video, I don't know what the hell to make a video on. That's pretty much how I see it in my mind. So if you're copying other commentary YouTubers, like, how dead is your personality? Like, he's literally copying Leafy, who used to say, oh, sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, and let's... I'm depressed, haha. That's what Leafy was like. And then he'll say something that's kind of stupid and he'll blacken the screen. Like, oh guys, let's get to 1 million subscribers. The screen goes black. Oh wait, that won't happen. My channel's dead. You know, every commentary YouTuber has literally done that. I love how he's just copying other people's editing techniques. Sick.
So first of all, I'm going to talk about this podcast thing that he does. Let's just say that this video was a weekly roundup. He sat and spoke about things that happened to him in the previous week. That reminds me of something. I just, can't put my finger on it.
Okay, so he's making a joke about someone plagiarizing someone else. But then he is literally plagiarizing. That's such a stupid word to use. Okay, copying. He's literally copying how other YouTubers make their videos. As I mentioned before, you're literally criticizing a 13-year-old for making a podcast in which he talks about things that have happened to him in a week. What's wrong with that? Is it really a creative video idea to talk about things that happened to you? It's not. Why are you criticizing him for it? This guy is so petty. He's literally a hypocrite as well.
So basically, it all started, he was commenting in my comment section. And he was like, oh, funny, sarcastically, and it just started from there.
I disagree fully. Sure, I come across as sarcastic most of the time. My tweets, my Instagram posts. By the way, follow me, link in the description. I could be sarcastic at times, but that has never caused any drama, and I honestly don't think it caused this drama. Sarcasm is...
I'm so confused. What? So, like, you genuinely enjoyed his videos? Like... Because he mentioned that you were commenting on his videos saying, haha. So if you weren't being sarcastic, if you refute that, you enjoy his content, then why are you making a video on him? I'm really lost here, Agreeable Vlogs. I'm not agreeing with you here right now.
Something I didn't mention in my videos was, there was nothing there for him to pick. There was no fuck up. There was no, like...
Okay, I want to make this very clear. That's exactly true. All this guy is doing is making videos, right? He's literally just making commentary videos. Now, admittedly, they're not going to be fantastic because he is literally 13 years old. Like, let's get this straight. He was born in 2007, 2006. Okay, of course, he's going to be a bit cringy. He's a kid, okay? That's all that's happened. He hasn't actually messed anything up. Now, if you're going to make a video on a YouTuber, on a kid, for example... If they're successful and they've got lots of subscribers, you can make a video on them. Fine, because at least, like, you're doing it for views. It's obviously you're doing it for views. But if you're picking on someone who literally is the same channel size as you, and they're a kid, like, you're not even doing it for views at that point. Like, it just seems like he's doing it pride. Like, he's proud of himself that he's a better YouTuber than this kid. That's how I see it, because he's not going to gain many subs from it, because Cat123's channel is small. I don't get it.
There was nothing there that I'd done bad.
Sure, that's a valid point to bring up. There was no direct reason for the video. He didn't mess up in any way. However, if we're gonna bring up that argument, can I just ask about, you know, Love Island, The Masked Singer, The Annoying Orange, even Morgs? Out of those names, I don't think there's any of them that have directly messed up, or at least not recently.
When it comes to you making a video on a kid with 500 subs, it's different. It's just completely different. I don't even know what else to say.
It was just stuff like, use a computer, and it's like, and then he says in the next video, it's constructive criticism.
I never once said in any of my videos use a computer or anything along those lines. In fact, I made a joke about pausing the screen recording of YouTube. I mean, you guys, you don't know how lucky you are. You are so lucky that I don't sit here recording my iPhone screen and pressing pause.
What he's trying to insinuate with that clip is that the way that Cat123 makes his videos on his phone is really bad. That's what he's insinuating, and that's not a joke. Okay, he's literally saying, you guys are so lucky I don't record with a screen recorder, because that's how Cat123 makes his videos. He records with the goddamn screen recorder. He clicks pause when he wants to pause instead of cutting it out in editing, because he's a kid, for God's sake. He doesn't have the equipment to make a proper, video, I presume. Yeah, obviously you can argue, oh, I never said get a computer, I never. But you insinuated to get a computer because that's what you've got. He's literally talking over gameplay because he's so clapped that he won't show his face. I think that's worse than recording on your phone screen. At least Cat123's showing his face off in his podcast videos.
And it's like, well, you did a video on J-Station, Morgs, FaZe Jarvis. They've done some fuck-ups. But, oh yeah, I've done a fuck-up because I'm not going on a computer. It don't make any sense. I still don't understand why the reason. I haven't been picking on like a 2-year-old and gone, he hasn't spoke shit. Let's you drop kick him. I haven't done anything, so it does annoy me. But yeah, I want to leave that stuff because he's probably like, oh, you're trying to get more thing out of it, more views and more watch. Oh.
Literally never said that.
I'm quite confused here because, yes, it's true, Agreeable Vlogs never said specifically get a computer. But besides that, Cat123 is being perfectly accurate right now with his arguments. And he's goddamn 13. Like, yes, obviously, Agreeable Vlogs never said to Cat123 get a computer, but he highly insinuated it. And it seems like that's the only criticism, Agreeable Vlogs has for Cat123 making bad videos.
Again, I want to bring up the screenshot of him recording his video literally like 6 minutes after I put mine out. I thought that would be enough to back up my point, but this just really helps it. It's very, very clear that he doesn't actually watch my video.
This guy can't even drive a car in GTA, flipping heck, what was that?
You know, when I made that video, I sort of always thought a response would come in some form. It's just a pretty normal sort of thing. But 21 minutes long, that's not what I expected. What is up?
I just don't get what this guy's mindset is. Like, he's making out like he's so cool. Oh, well, I'm so smart, I predicted that if I made a video on someone, I have such an impact that they're gonna respond to me, I expect it. You've literally made a 10-minute commentary video on someone who's 13. Of course they're gonna respond. Like, you'd be dumb if you didn't think they were gonna respond. And of course it's going to be a long video. You've probably agitated him a lot.
If you have seen my last video, then you'll know that I discussed a channel called Cat123. To me, it was a completely normal style of video. I didn't say anything too edgy, nothing offensive to those on the receiving end. I didn't directly call the channel bad or anything like that, but I seem to have failed at that, so yeah, that's fun, innit? One thing that I guess I never thought to mention about my channel is the fact that every single video is a sarcastic joke unless I say otherwise. By the way, I'm mostly being serious in this video unless it's obvious that I'm joking.
I'm sorry, what?
When it comes to the type of videos I make, it's always expected that some people will take offense to the stuff I say, but at the end of the day, everything I said is either a failed attempt at comedy or genuine constructive criticism.
If everything you are saying is a failed attempt at comedy or constructive criticism, at what point should you just not be allowed to give constructive criticism? If most of your videos include you reiterating failed attempts at comedy, are you really in a place to criticize the quality of other people's videos?
And although that might not be easy to understand or recognise, those are my genuine intentions for every video. Just thought I should put that out there. Anyway, let's get into the real beef of today's video, shall we? He did a response video. He filmed this response video literally 9 minutes after I uploaded my original video, so yeah, he's probably...
It literally says 6. I'm sorry, this guy is criticising a 13-year-old, yet can't read the number 6. He read it as 9.
Now, I'm gonna say this right now. This isn't a live reaction. I've seen this video already just so I could, you know, take notes on stuff that I thought I'd want to bring up. But in all honesty, the video...
My man took notes. My man made a video on a 13-year-old. 13-year-old responded. He made notes on it. This guy is 16, upwards of 60. He's probably 18. I honestly think he's my age. But this guy has literally written notes about a flipping 13-year-old person responding to you. Do people not realise how stupid this is? This is like a year 7 and a 6th former arguing. I literally cannot be bothered.
I probably sound so salty already. I really don't care. I really don't care. I really don't care.
We're going to look at agreeable vlogs. We're not going to break...
Well, you can't look at him. He's too ugly. He doesn't make videos with his face in.
Yeah, they're a commentary channel, and I really like their videos. I actually watch them.
Oh, well, that's nice.
God dang it, Cat123, you duped him here. Just lie about watching someone's content. Because now, Agreeable Vlogs is going to go on and say, oh, wow, thank you so much for watching my content and enjoying it. But realistically, Cat123 ain't watched a minute. What a savage.
He does remind me of a YouTuber, Duck Animations, his voice. This is what it reminds me of. This is what it reminds me of.
Is that what it reminds you of? Okay, it reminds you of that. Guys, it reminds him of that. And the fact that it reminds him of that should remind you to subscribe today. So I recently...
You can actually, like, tell, just before he cut that clip off, he actually laughed at the end of that. You can literally hear it. Listen.
The fact that it reminds him of that should remind you to subscribe today.
In his head, he was like, well done. I just want to say congratulations to Agreeable Vlogs for actually outsmarting a 13-year-old in terms of their vocabulary and making fun of it.
I recently came across a channel on YouTube who...
Recently, about 2 weeks ago.
See, if you actually let the video play a little bit and not just pause it every 5 seconds, the sentences would actually make sense. You seem to just jump on 1 or 2 words and try to use that as some form of criticism. Yeah. That's not exactly how the English language works, mate.
Yeah, but normally when you're 13, you aren't actually fully mature, because there's something called growing up that happens. You're literally criticising a kid for being a kid. Like, it's so daft.
I don't mind that they've made a video on me.
Yeah, well, this is how I would react if you actually believed that.
I don't know what's going on in this guy's head. I think there's just brick.
Additionally, I'd like to draw your attention to the last few seconds of this video. I'll keep the first bits in just so you can understand the context here.
It's not bad. I want to look as well. Again, not at the video, because I'm fine with the video. Because I've given it a like. So
you'll see here that he's decided to take a look at the comments on my video.
He's just funny. He's just funny. Okay, I'm going to end this video here. I really don't know how this video turned out. I really don't care, to be honest. But this guy is just a loser, to be honest. Like, that's all I have to say. And I've noticed, like, there's so many people who will make commentary videos and then they'll just pick on people who just, like, they're so easy to pick on. Like a kid. I just don't get the point of that. So I challenge Agreeable Vlogs to make a video criticising me. You won't, because, I mean, I'm your age. And clearly you don't like to criticise people who are your age. Yeah, you won't. But whatever. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new today, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye.